Ferrum Phosphoricum, Boric Materia Medica, phosphate of iron. In the early stages of febrile conditions, it stands midway between sthenic activity of aconite and belladonna and the asthenic sluggishness and torpidity of gelsemium. The typical ferrum phos subject is not full-blooded and robust, but nervous, sensitive, anemic with the false plethora and easy flushing of ferrum. Prostration marked, face more active than gelsemium. The superficial redness never assumes the dusky hue of gelsemium. Pulse soft and flowing, no anxious restlessness of aconite. Susceptibility to chest troubles. Bronchitis of young children in acute exacerbation of tuberculosis, a fine palliative of wonderful power. Corresponds to Gravugil's oxygenoid constitution, the inflammatory, febrile, emaciating, wasting, consumptive. The remedy for first stage of all febrile disturbances and inflammations before exudation sets in, especially for catarrhal affections of the respiratory tract. Ferrum phos 3x increases affections of the respiratory tract. Ferrum phos 3x increases hemoglobin. In pale, anemic subjects with violent local congestions, hemorrhages bright from any orifice. Head, soreness to touch, cold, noise, jar, rush of blood to head, ill effects of sun heat, throbbing sensation, vertigo, headache, better cold applications. Eyes, red, inflamed with burning sensation, filling as of sand under lids, hyperemia of optic disc and retina with blurred vision. Ears, noises, throbbing, first stage of otitis, membrana tympani red and bulging, acute otitis when belladonna fails, prevents suppuration. Nose, first stage of colds in the head, predisposition to colds, epistaxis, bright red blood. Face, flushed, cheek sore and hot, flurried complexion, facial neuralgia, worse, shaking head and stooping. Throat, mouth hot, fauces red, inflamed, ulcerated sore throat, tonsils red and swollen, eustachian tubes inflamed, sore throat of singers, subacute laryngitis with fauces inflamed and red. After operations on throat and nose to control bleeding and relieve soreness, first stage of diphtheria, ranula in vascular sanguine constitutions. Stomach, aversion to meat and milk, desire for stimulants, vomiting of undigested food, vomiting of bright red blood, sour eructations. Abdomen, first stage of peritonitis, hemorrhoids, stools watery, bloody, undigested. First stage of dysentery with much blood in discharges. Urinary, urine spurts with every cough, incontinence, irritation at neck of bladder, polyuria, diurnal enuresis. Female, menses every 3 weeks with bearing down sensation and pain on top of head, vaginismus, vagina dry and hot. Respiratory, first stage of all inflammatory affections, congestions of lungs, hemoptysis, short painful tickling cough, croup, hard dry cough with sore chest, hoarseness, expectoration of pure blood in pneumonia, cough better at night. Heart, palpitation, pulse rapid, first stage of cardiac diseases, short, quick, soft pulse. Extremities, stiff neck, articular rheumatism, crick in back, rheumatic pain in shoulder, pains extend to chest and wrist, whitlow, palms hot, hands swollen and painful. Sleep, restless and sleepless, anxious dreams, night sweats of anemia. Fever, chill daily at 1 p.m., all catarrhal and inflammatory fevers, first stage. Modalities, worse at night and 4 to 6 a.m., touch, jar, motion, right side. Better, cold applications. Relationship, Compare oxygenoid constitution, aconite, china, arsenic, graphitis, petroleum. Dose 3rd to 12th potency.